Yeah, what is going on YouTube? It is your boy VSAT back, bringing you guys another high round strategy guide, except this time on the map Ascension. Now, one little challenge I decided to add to this map was running no perks. The reason why I did this was Ascension is a little bit easier of a zombie map as it is to begin with, and it was a map that I wasn't really wanting to do like a high round attempt on, like a serious high round game just yet. Ascension was one of the maps that I wanted to wait on, so I decided to spice things up a little bit. I decided to run no perks, so I couldn't get any perks at all. And if you guys didn't know, because I actually didn't know going into the map, that if you have no perks on Ascension, no monkeys will spawn. Now usually a few monkeys will spawn in, they'll go after your perks, and they'll go after you. I wasn't sure. I thought if the power was on, the monkeys would come, but that is not the case whatsoever. I didn't know this. I didn't really play a lot of Ascension in BO1. I liked the map. It was a good map, but wasn't one of my fan favorites, if you will. So I ended up achieving 85 rounds doing this. The gobblegums that I ran were Lucky Crit, Alchemic Antithesis, Catchback, or the max ammo, I don't even know if I'm saying that right, Immolation Liquidation, and Chopping Free. To tell you the truth, I have no idea why I ran Chopping Free. The Immolation Liquidation was, I knew it was going to be really important to get max ammos, so I didn't want to have an extra drop, as in a fire sale to drop during the game, so I just decided to run the fire sales so I could avoid that. The game time wasn't really that long at all. I think it was about 8 hours, or I'm sorry, actually 6 to 7 hours, so it was actually a really fast map. Now, of course, I'm only able to run one gun, and as you can see here, I decided to run the RK5. The reason I run the RK5 opposed to the Shiva, really no particular reason. I just wasn't a fan of, honestly, the insta-kills of, like, constantly pressing R2, 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 R2 nonstop. So I decided to run the RK5 opposed to that. It was a little bit of a hassle to buy ammo, of course, compared to the Shiva. But, you know, like I said, I'm just kind of lazy, and that's just what I wanted to do. I don't want to keep pressing R2 like an idiot with my fingers, so decided to rock out with the trusty handy-dandy pistol, you know, the burst pistol. But yeah, guys, like I said, got to round 85. You can't run any perks at all. One thing that is really important for this game, I would say, is keeping track of your gobblegum cycle. If you don't know what that is, my friend Scotty made a great video about that. You probably could look him up and you can find that video. But basically, you know, you get all the gobblegums in the cycle. You got to get 1 through 5, and then they just keep recycling until you get more. So it is possible that, you know, let's say Catchback is your 5th one, and then Catchback will be your 1st one. That will be a start of a new cycle. So it is pretty important to keep track of the cycle to see what gobblegums you're going to have that are going to come next, and what you've already gotten throughout the game, so you can know, you know, oh, I'm expecting an Alchemic Antithesis, or I'm going to get a max ammo, which I found to be pretty important and useful doing this. This was actually the first game that I did testing out the gobblegum cycle. But yeah, so if you guys want to know the high round strategy, though, it's basically as you show here. You kind of just get set up. A lot of people like training by the power. It's really fast. Like I said, I was running no perks, so that's not something I would do without perks, or what I recommend with perks. You know, you could probably do that, but here, handy dandy trusty spawn. People ran spawn back in Black Ops 1. You kind of just do a little horde up, as you see here. I will say one little disclaimer: if you're doing this for a high round game opposed to a no perks game, it is definitely 100 times easier while having stamina up, obviously. So I would recommend that. Now, of course, this is a no perks game, but if you guys were curious as to what perks I would run, I wouldn't run a perkaholic on this map just because of the way monkeys are, but I would probably on this map run a Juggernog, Stamina Up, Speed Cola, and Mule Kick. Now, I know you guys are probably thinking, like, VSAT, what about Quick Revive? Why wouldn't you get Quick Revive? On this map, it's just not really needed because of how easy the map is, so most people, even in Black Ops 1, wouldn't buy Quick Revive until really late in the rounds. I know you guys were thinking, you guys are probably like, well, if you got 4 perks already, how are you going to get your 5th one? Really easy. During a monkey round, you kind of just let them take something. I don't even know what I'd part ways here. Like I said, I haven't really played Ascension at all yet on Black Ops 3, nor have I played a lot on BO1. But yeah, you kind of just get rid of whatever perk you want, and then from there, you get Quick Revive. Because if you didn't know, if the monkeys do take your Quick Revive, that counts as a down. Now, you don't physically go down, obviously, but you lose that Quick Revive, so it's essentially a down. You don't get a Quick Revive back. So yeah, guys, this is giving my Ascension high round strategy video. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them down below. If you guys enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a thumbs up, man. And if you guys have any suggestions of any maps to play or how to make this series a little bit better, please leave so behind in the comments. Guys, thank you all so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.